Yankee, oh, rang-tang, tatty. Gonna tell you about the jumping jive. Jim Jim jumped the jumping jive. Cat's gonna beat out the smeller jive. Beat it out on the middle side. Boy, what you gonna say that game? Oh boy, what you gonna say that game? Palomar, Shalimar, Swanee Shore. Let me dig that jive once more. Boy, right on down to oh boy, gotta take a slide little game. Now can't you hear those hep cats call? Yeah, come on boys, let's have a ball. Jim.
Everybody was handing out some bubbles. If you could do us a favor and wait until the end to use them, we'd appreciate it. Everyone, you all may be seated, please. Welcome, everyone, friends and family who have traveled to be with Michael and Teresa today. We thank you for being here to share this special day. Michael and Teresa, love is the force that brings us all here today. In fact, love is the force behind much of what we do every day. Whether making a meal for our family, taking the time to teach our children, or lending a listening ear to a friend, love is always the reason. We are all here to support Michael and Teresa on the first day as husband and wife. As you go into married life, remember the reason that you get up each and every morning, get ready for the day, do your best in the world, and look forward to coming home. Remember the reason you sacrifice, the reason you give, and the reason you laugh, the reason you are legally becoming family. Michael, let Teresa represent love, and Teresa, let Michael represent love. The mutual love stays strong as you both invest in it and cherish it. This love is alive, it is active, dynamic, and powerful. Cling to it during good times and bad. All marriages have ups and downs, but if you make it a habit of returning to your reason, you will find the strength to choose each other in every moment, in every place, and at all times. A strong and lasting marriage is built on love, trust, and respect. To truly love, you must both enter your life together with vulnerability. To truly trust, you must go in good faith. Allow for freedom, to truly respect, and you must consciously treat your partner with reverence. Michael and Teresa, cherish one another. Never stop doing the small things that convey respect and trust. Hold doors, write notes, listen and strive to understand. Let kindness and tenderness be the rule, not the exception. Remember that you both are on the same team. Together you will fight demons, defeat enemies, and build a life and forge a bond that is greater than the sum of its parts. You ready? Mm-hmm. Michael, do you, on your own free will, take Teresa as your lawful wedded wife to love, protect, and defend as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Teresa, do you, of your own free will, take Michael as your lawful wedded husband to love, protect, and defend as long as you both shall live?
I do.
At this time, I do believe Michael and Teresa have both decided to recite their own vows. Michael?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I got them written down. Okay. Mm-hmm. On a card. Teresa, I couldn't remember this. I was nervous the whole way and I couldn't memorize it, so I wrote it down. I thought about how to write my vows so many times. I would write something down, think about it for a while, and then kind of erase it and throw it out and try again. I did it so many times. And in that process, I kind of realized something. Even though I did write it down because I knew I would be nervous, it's not something that I need to write down and work on. This is something that I live every day. It's how I love you. It's how I love us. It's our life together. It's the glue that makes our family strong. It's the lessons that I try to teach our boys. It's a never-ending mess. that I can't live without. It's the chaos and the calm. It's the warmth. It's every Christmas, every birthday, every day, and every night. It's simple, it's deep, and it's forever. It's just us. My vows are just us. It's our life together. It's always, this is always from now until the day I die, and every lifetime after that. I love you, Teresa. I vow to be the husband that you deserve. I vow to support, honor, and respect you. I vow to love you and to be there for you and to walk this life beside you. You are my other half and my soulmate. And today, this makes us complete. I love you.
Oh,
You know the book?
no. I love you. I've loved you almost instantly. You are my other half. You are my soulmate. And before I met you, I didn't know that you is what I needed. I was so used to having a life of working, taking care of my daughter, and surviving. And when I met you, I knew you were different because I didn't have to do those things anymore. Because when you stood by me, it was when I was at my worst, when I was at my best. It was when I didn't want you in my life anymore because I felt like it was too good to be true. And every time I had a problem and I wanted to push you away, and I tried to, you kept telling me, what can I do for you? How can I make this better for you? And I was so used to making things better for myself and doing things better for myself that it was very foreign for you to ask me what you could do for me. And I've learned to accept that, and I learned to love it, and I've learned to love you, and I've learned to love myself through you, because it was a different life. You made it so I didn't have to struggle, so I didn't have to work the extra 5 hours, so I didn't have to live this life of work and home. You made my life secure, and you let me know through your actions that everything is going to be okay. And through that, I learned to love me more, and I learned to love you more. Whenever my car breaks down and you need to fix yours, you fix mine. Whenever you need something extra for the house, but I need something, you do me first, and you do the kids first. And everything in our lives you do for me and the boys. You are a fantastic father. You are my friend. You are my lover. And I want to thank you because for the rest of my life, I know that no matter what happens in this life, you'll always be there for me, regardless of what you think about yourself and regardless of how much you have on your back. And so many times you don't go appreciated. The mama does. Mother's Day, my birthday, Valentine's Day is all about me. And you're left in the background, and I want to tell you that I thank you, and I love you. And no matter what life throws at us, I will always be there for you the way you are for me. I love you.
We now exchange the rings.
After the ceremony.
Mike, let's do the rings, Mike. Do it. For you.
I think I gotta do you first.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
This
just,
thing, I be what?
there you go.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I think you do me. Mm-hmm.
With this ring, I don't know.
It's our wedding. That works for me.
With these public promises and vows and the symbolic exchange of the wedding bands, I now pronounce you by the power vested in the state of Florida, husband and wife, and we now kiss her. Can I please have everybody stand and congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Michael Aronson.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something new to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if the trash got a pocket full of cash we can blow? Shots of Patrol, and it's all